Hello, everyone. I don't have music, but I still wanted to get on. You see the title. I hope you see the title. The title is Don't Be Rushed or Crushed. Don't be rushed or crushed. And the reason why I decided to do this is because there's so many, posts about my success is not your failure. Stop hating, all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to get on just to give my little nugget in reference to not being rushed or crushed, not comparing so much, not being rushed into doing things you otherwise wouldn't, or not being crushed by things that you see that are going on around you. A lot of times, like our young people, they're talking about how the young people are so distraught over the likes that they're getting on social media, or when someone stops following them, and how it's really, like messing with their mental and their psyche. So sometimes you can't help it because you look at it and you say, I've been working hard, I'm trying to get there. Sometimes you're like, when is it my turn? But I want to tell you today, don't be rushed or crushed. Don't be rushed into going to get a boob job, going to get injections, doing something crazy because it may look good to you for the time, or someone else's. You don't know what people are going through. And y'all know we're putting our best foot forward when we get on here. Good afternoon, sis. Y'all know we put our best foot forward. Like Drake says, you hit them angles. So no, you're not always seeing the hideous pictures, the messed up makeup, or the no makeup, or the crazy hairstyle. We don't always wake up like this. Sometimes we do, but you don't always see the grind mode before somebody gets the shiny penny or, the success. So I'm here to tell you, don't be rushed and don't be crushed by the exterior. Don't be rushed and don't be crushed by your perception, because oftentimes your perception of what you're seeing for someone else is not the reality. It just isn't. It just isn't. So, a little shout out to my god brother, and I'm calling him my god brother because he's my sister Larnice's brother. He has a business over on Amherst called Another Man's Treasure. And so the understanding is that, someone may have used up a thing, someone may have exhausted their use to the relationship, to the item, or whatever it is, but it could be a treasure for someone else. So even on that level, don't be rushed or crushed. Don't be rushed into doing something crazy, and don't be crushed by what it looks like. Again, life is short. Put your best foot forward. But remember, social media is fully filtered. Just like these commercials that we watch. You see the girl with her shampooed hair and it's long and luxurious. No, they went to the salon, they made it up, and then they put it on for their shampoo. Don't be crushed by it. It's not real. That's how life is. So pick and choose. And as a matter of fact, just use it as motivation. Use it as motivation, because you're not going to always put your flaws out there. So if you're not going to do it, everybody else isn't going to do it either. I go and put my little makeup on most of the time, try to get my hair done before I get on. That's what you're doing. It's my representative. That's what happens. So don't be rushed and don't be crushed. Don't be rushed. If you see people having a great time, just celebrate it. Don't be crushed by it. Don't hate on it. I see so many posts about this. So your time is your time. What's for you is for you. And I just wanted to give you that, little bit of motivation. So just know that one's success is not your failure. the filtered photos is not your flaw. The tight body is not your slouch, is not your out of shapeness. No, it's not even comparable. Not really, because what's for you is for you. So don't look at things in that manner. Life goes on. Life goes on. So keep pushing and living your best life on your journey. Stay in your lane. Least you get crushed. Unnecessarily so, though. So I'm here to tell you, we were talking about the new people. The new people, they get crushed because they don't have those social skills. All they have is the internet. It's their life. It's raising them. It's look at me. I got this. I'm doing this. All of that. So don't be like them. As a matter of fact, because of that fact, make sure you pay attention to the young people. Give them eye-to-eye contact. Help them to understand that reality is one thing, social media is another. Even with all the reality shows, don't be rushed and crushed by the housewives. Don't be rushed and crushed by looking at the $1 million listings. Yeah, we want it. If we don't have it, yeah, we strive for it. But don't be crushed by it. Don't equate your success with it. Because again, what's for you is for you. I promise you. What's for you is for you. And as adults, we unconsciously measure success sometimes. You might watch Oprah, you might watch somebody flourishing, and then you're like, when it's my turn. But again, what's for you is for you. Catch yourself. Celebrate someone else like you would want to be celebrated. But catch yourself and understand what it is. It's life. And life is too short to be stuck and to be on someone else's journey. Again, stay in your lane. I can't stress that to you enough. Stay in your lane. Be true to you. Be true to your journey. Period. Make sure that you're watering your grass, because at the end of the day, if you're watering your grass, someone else's is not going to look greener. And even if it is greener, so what? But don't be rushed and don't be crushed by it. Don't go spend all of your money trying to get greener grass when you should have been just cutting it and watering it. Just because you see someone else across the street with the greener grass. Come on, y'all. The grass is not always greener. It may appear to be. It could be false grass. Looks are deceiving. So I'm here to tell you, stay in your lane. Celebrate your success every moment, every level. And be okay with exactly where you are. Just know that you can do better and go further. If you need to go to school, go to school. Don't let someone else's education make you feel like you're inadequate, stupid, dumb, or whatever else. Okay, just go take some classes. Go to school, get your degree. It really is that simple. We have so many issues, especially between women. Thank God we're getting better. But don't hate, celebrate. Don't compare. It's not even really comparable. Use it as motivation and inspiration to do better, do more, or accentuate, enhance your being and your journey. Again, come on. If you want to have fun with your family, don't look at, maybe your cousins or or friends or whoever and say, wow, they're always having a great time, and you feel excluded. Plan something. Or ask them about what they did, or how can you be a part of it. So I just want to help you guys out to say, you know what? I can do a little bit more. I don't have to compare. Your life is great. You're in your winning season. Just know that. The grass is not always greener. I promise you. Oh my goodness. I know y'all know this, but I'm just here to tell you and just reiterate it. So again, and if you are a person, you may not use filters, but you see somebody else and you're like, oh, they wouldn't get that much attention without those filters. Okay, well, either use the filters too, or stop hating. It's just the bottom line. You don't know if they're using filters sometimes you do. Just like you don't know if somebody had body work. You don't know if they had lipo, but they look like they've been disciplined and you feel now like, I need to get out there. Now you're depressed about your shape or what you haven't done. No, I can't stress it enough. What's for you is for you. Just get on top of your game. We all have different journeys, different purposes, different shapes, different sizes, different levels of success. So don't be rushed and don't be crushed by someone else's. I've just been seeing so many posts about it. Don't waste your time on that. Stay focused on your own water. Walk that water. No music, but I'm still winning. Come on, you're winning. It's your winning season. Again, don't be rushed to run to the Dominican Republic because you see homegirl who's looking great. You don't know that she worked her butt off. You don't know that she went and had the surgery. You don't know what she's done. Just worry about yourself. Do y'all remember seeing that little video of the little girl? No, worry about yourself. I promise you, your life will be happier. I promise you, your focus will be in the right areas. The grass is not always greener. So again, celebrate others when you need to, because you would want to be celebrated as well. But try not to compare. Use it as a healthy motivation. Use it as inspiration to do better, to go harder. That's my nugget for today. Y'all know what it is. Like I said, you have to approach life like Drake's song. You hit them angles. Come on. What he's saying is, I seen you laying low. You work hard. You pay your bills first. You go hard. But then you go just as hard as when you hit your angles. When you're hitting your angles, you're putting your filters on. You're putting your best foot forward. You're getting your hair done. You're putting your weave on. Come on, guys. You're getting your cars. You know, the things make us feel better, even though they're only things. But sometimes they just make you feel better. So when you're going hard to get all the things that you're getting, let that be your success. Let that be your fulfillment for things. And we know that those are just, like I said, things. You can't take them with you. They're not that important because you would prefer your health over anything. But enjoy life to the fullest in your lane. In your lane. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Y'all know what it is. The shit's just not checkers. Y'all know what it is. So, again, don't be rushed and don't be crushed. Do what you have to do for your life. God still has a plan, and his plan is working. Like I said, you're winning. You just have to know you're winning. Use all the other things and all the other situations and the postings and the pictures as motivation. Again, don't be crushed and don't be rushed. Period. Because you don't know someone else's journey. You don't know what they've done to get there. And believe you me, you may not be willing to do that. Don't be superficial, y'all. Come on. Y'all know what it is. Thanks, Trina. What'd you say? On point. Reminder of part of the sermon at church a couple of weeks ago. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. That's simple. We've been hearing that since we were younger. Mind your own business. Don't worry about what's going on with others if it's not a part of God's plan to help them. I promise you. Mind your own business. Take a peek at theirs. Rejoice for them. Say yes. Good success. Prayer for them. Whatever it is. But don't make it a personal attack on you. Someone else's success is not an attack on you. I like to say, yeah, it may be for me, but it's not against you. Come on, y'all. Come on now. That's what it is. I wrote a little something. Prayer and perseverance can produce progress along with God's promises. I promise you, He's a promise keeper. You're winning. You're in your winning season. And His plan is working. His plan is working. So y'all know what it is. Stay humble, stay encouraged, stay focused, stay motivated, and remember the shit's chestnut checkers. Keep going. Keep doing this thing. Don't be rushed and don't be crushed. All right, y'all. Make it a great day. Just keep hitting them angles. Make it a great day. Have an awesome day. Okay, I'm going to sign off, and maybe I'll see you either later on. I'm still in Atlanta, still having a great time, still enjoying my family and friends. And so, y'all know what it is. Make it do what it do.